Welcome back at some more Planetzoo winter special, which I'm going to create a Arctic park with the Arctic DLC within 7/8 days. And for today we are going to make the polar bear habitat. The last time we created this hot tub, and wow, it turned out even more amazing than I thought it would be. And or we also created this funny little chip with a little coverage onto it, so you know, when it's snow, not everything get wet and cold. So to create the polar bear habitat, first thing I actually would like to do is just remove a bunch of trees down here. These were just for the show. Now the polar bear needs a very large space. Now I just need to check polar bear. The polar bear needs 6,000 square meters of space. They have changed it because at first of all it was 12,000. You know, gamers complained about it. People always have something to cry. So in this case, what I think would be best thing to do is to make another roundabout. And to create a roundabout, we're gonna do it with a part 10 by 10. So I'm just going to lay this right down here, maybe a little bit offside. Yeah, so it's kinda perfectly in the middle. I think this will do. And yes, choices have been made. So let's just crank this up. Fine, if you want to go the other way, it's okay too. So 6,000 square meters, right? Now, let me just see. How square meters is this down here? 24. So basically need to have this twice plus a 1,000 extra. So before I'm going to say yes, let's build everything, I first would like to put down the fence, just very roughly, so I know it's okay. Wait, I just need to count 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. So this should be it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Would be a nice round habitat. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope this is enough. I mean, well, maybe 1, 2, 3, and then this should be good as it is. Right, so I got this area here to work with. Now I just need, like I said, lay something down, so I know for 100% sure that it's enough space. Now the only way how to check that out is just crank the stuff up, and oh yeah, the first one always needs to be straight or else it cannot know where to corner it up. And why am I doing it like so? Because it doesn't want to accept it. Let's do it like so, kinda is straight, and then from here shit. Okay, let's small as possible. Damn it. Okay, wait. Can I please? No, you can go straight. Very good. Remove that one, remove this one. And now go 20 out of there with a corner. Please the other way, because this is just freaking ridiculous. Let's start it again. I know what I have to do. I just first have to go straight like this. But it's so difficult to see if I'm going straight. But at least it's now wanting to go straight. I'm just doing this roughly, so I know kinda ish if it's enough or not. I mean, I can still add a few square meters. You know, it's 20, but as you can see, there is no corner here at all. Some go straight, some go in corner. I'm just gonna do this rough, and then probably end up doing this off camera, whatever. Okay, whatever you want, it's fine. And connect this up, add in this thing, whatever. No, not there, please. How about here? Okay. Really, guys? Okay, fine. How much is this? This is 1000 square meters. Well, this is certainly enough. So this means I can work with this area, right? So I'm just going to remove this crap out of the way. Just do this. And then this last piece. Delete. Cool. Okay. Now, the one and only thing that always seems to fail is this. I believe 8 should be enough. Beautiful. Hit it in once. So what the point also of this is, we're going to make the other habitats around this habitat. Probably I end up making here another staff room for whatever reason. In this case, let's lower the ground. Something like this. I hope that will be fine. Just rub it up. This should be fine. One thing I do actually would like to check is how much do these dudes like to be in a habitat? 1 to 2. Really? Wow, okay. Maybe if it's 1000 square meters, if I put this in 2 pieces, then it would be 5000 and 5000, right? Shit. I'm not happy with this. Okay, wait. Just hold on, hold on. Let me just put it back. Like, this needs to be kinda is perfect. Or else, you know, people start complaining way too much. Like, I can see the bear. Supposed to be fine, the view from here. Okay. I will have to delete this piece, and that piece all the way around. I just would like to make the parts, let's say, 2 lesser long. Just do kind of the same. Get rid of this. Put these guys back. Then get the part back on 10. And instead of 5 long, let's make it... Should I want to take the risk of 3? You can only check that out, right? So let's do the same idea. First one will be like so, and then let's make it 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, that's maybe too... Yeah, that's too small, right? It's gonna be like very chop off. It needs to be at least 6000. So I think 4 should do that because 5 is too large. 1, 2, 3. No, it's already been 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, etc. 3. Beautiful, right? Whole chop off here. Now, once again, I need to check this out. Let's just take care. It's okay. Let's go straight off. I mean, the barrier will be outside. The barrier will be underneath the pathway, so it will be large enough anyways. A little shorter, or else it's like The panel is too short. Okay, how about now? Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect, okay. Let's remove the whole show again. Very good. And then lower this stuff down. Just a bit, not too much, not too less. Beautiful. Amazing. Okay, can I also like... No, I can't. I want to say... Let's take care that it's maximalized. So the whole line, I mean. And now let's connect it back up. Should be 8 wide. And that's fantastic. Okay. So now I need to do the same what I did with the other thingy. So which means I need to get some mud. Then grab this guy, place it down, then put it back on Arctic pack. Oh boy, here we go again. Aim this stuff out. Kinda ish. Yeah, it is kinda in the middle. I'm glad there is like a poly visible. You know, if it would be high poly, it would be even difficult to find out what is the middle of this pole. This seems to be fine. Let's go here. Yes, okay. Then let's take care that it's a little bit outside of it. Then grab this one. Move it about. Bring it up. Beautiful. Yes. Then lower this one. And I'm going to do the same idea I did with the fountain. Ish. Okay, something like that. This is a nice height. The bear cannot go onto it. And then this time I wanna. Wow, what snappy! Why are you so snappy all of a sudden? What is that? Position snap. Oh, really? Yeah, but. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't even know about that. Anywho's. Wow, okay. I learned something new there. A little bit inwards. A little bit backwards. And fantastic. The good thing about this is we will get some more space to work with. First of all, select this one. I know it's certainly not in the middle. Duplicate. Move one here. Then exit. Kinda eyeball this out. It should be something like this. Get back into it. Remove that one. Let's place this guy back on track. Beautiful. Grab this one. Turn this around. Place it back. And yes, there we go. Okay, this is fine. It's okay if it's a little bit onto the pathway. Just a little touchy there. Beautiful. Touchy there. Oh, a little too much. Let's zoom in, because the more you zoom in, the better inches you can move it. It's something like that. Needs to be touchy more. One candy bar. One candy bar. Beautiful. Okay. Yes. Now accept this. One thing I just want to do. I just want to lower it for a bit, because it's too high on pot. Something like this, not too low. Need a little bit of play space. Put it back. Then duplicate. Duplicate. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth one. That's the fourth one. Okay, good. Then we need to put it like, once again, world axis. little bit on path, a little bit on path. Now here it's like very low for some reason. How much? 1.5 candy bar, not too much. So not too much. Still a little left, so yeah, it will be a little bit on path and a little bit off path. Touch it more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so the sides are perfect. These guys are kind of perfect because I moved it left and right. So yeah, it really needs like the most smallest inch I've ever seen in my life offside. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to accept this. So this is perfecto. Now I need to get in here actually, remove those ones, keep those ones, and let me just think for 1 second. Go out of it, then copy the building, make sure it's on world axis, rotate 15 degrees. Ooh, you see like a nice large one. Okay, accept, then get back into this one. So now I need to make back a very large between in piece, which is okay. It's gonna be a little bit messy than before, but when we get it, we get it. Let's turn this position snap off. It's gonna be aiming. That's why I use like a, oh wow, almost like a tiny I said, tiny more. Okay, let's try it with this, and then this can go in there. It's okay if it sticks out just for a tiny bit. Yes, we do get this stuff. Now, it might be solvable. Like I'm thinking maybe I should make a piece between in somehow. We cannot go lower than 15. Let me see if I can try. To put down a piece between in. This is something to eyeball out. Okay, is this kinda okay? How do we... I would say it's okay, but what I could do... Okay, you don't want to cooperate this way. Okay, yeah, okay. What I could do is put one down here. Put one down here. Right, against it and against. And now, because I got two against the outline, I can check. That's kind of okay. Oh, you know what? It's perfect. Now this is in the middle. That's okay. So now I can just say, let's move this way, and then move this with the dot that way, and then move it about. Move it about a little touch more. Perfecto. And then do this the same. It's turned around, so let's just grid it up, place it back. because now I got the origin point over here, which is a little easier to, you know, turn it that way. A little easier. Okay, you know what? That's fine, and then bring it in a bit. Oh, yes. Okay. Then I could say let's lower this, so we know we don't get overlapping crap. And now it looks a lot better in stuff, right? So yeah, okay. So let's fix this up and lower this on grid. Of course, what would be very nice is to have this with it. Right. Put this one a little offside. It's in there, or is it not in there? It seems to... No, it's not in there. I need to grid it onto this thing and not on that thing, because then it won't be perfect. Now it's perfect. Yappity dokie. Okay. Can I get a different one? No, you don't allow me. That's okay. I just need to do this myself then. Yes, that's fine. I do wanna put this forwards as much as possible, so if the ground want to stick through, it doesn't have a chance. You know, maybe some parts it will, but we just have to see. So now, oh boy, this is gonna be troublesome, but I could try. You know, the whole point is you only have to do this once, like one part, and then you can just copy and paste the whole show. Great. Awesome. Okay. Kinda. Beautiful. Oh yes. On distance disappearing, but maybe just put this a little bit forwards. Maybe. Oh whoa. Yes. Do this one too. Just a tiny little touch. Now this one don't, because this piece will be removed later on. So now we need to, or at least I need to do that, is to put in stuff. Yeah, adding in lights could be cool too, right? I'm not going to. Not on this one. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe someday when I do take it easy sandbox mode, you know, I've got a lot more freedom to do stuff and take a little bit more of my time, but you know, I've got several days left. This is, I believe, episode for Monday. Just gonna take that this is enough, but then again I need to aim it out /ish this way. Even though the platforms I didn't do that, I need to do that with this one. Duplicate, take another shot. Oh boy, that's so perfect. Okay, let's take both, turn these around on grid. Shit. Try that again. Turn these around, put them up. Move them about. turn it around. Oh yes. Fits like a glove. Almost. Yes. Put it back just a tiny touch. Yes, almost. Ah, yeah. Beautiful. Now all I want to do, grab the whole show, copy, paste, put one on top, because you know, even though this one looks a little bigger, it's supposed to be in the middle, but it is off, right? Let's just ignore it. As long as it's between in the 15-degree angle, it can fit all the way around. It's okay. It's all going to be fine. Okay. Glas, as we say in Dutch, glas, and in English, double S. Now you learn something too. Sure, why not? Let's use this thing, but would be very handy. Think of it. Place it against the pole, because I know the pole is just going all the way around. Or all the way around, I mean. It fits in, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. This thing is a little bit too thick. Now last time well, not this last time, but one of the last times, this is a grip piece. There should be a piece that is smaller, thinner. Where are you at, my son? Oh, okay. It should be like this, but then with a white outline. Now that's grid. Stop grabbing the grid. Where is the freaking white outline? What the hell? Let me check. Is there a grid prop? What is flexi color? Ah, there is not a non-grid or something, right? Where are you, man? Yeah, here you are. Got your ass. So this one's supposed to be lesser thick. Like you see, down here, good, down there, good, very good. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. It doesn't reach all the way, which is not too bad of a thing. Let's do it the same. I can always try to jam in one in the middle. Try to. No guarantees. I guess this is fine. Now I'm just going to, yeah, that's gonna be troublesome. Ah, you're sticking through, for crack's sake. Come on, man. Beautiful. Oh, you can go in here for a circle point. Okay, very good. Why are you... Can you stop doing that, please? Thank you. Thank you. Grab it. Put it against this pole and then need to turn it around on grid. So that white part will be on this side. I mean, okay, there is maybe one thing I could do. Let's go back to Arctic Pack. Scratching my head. Yeah, something like this, right? Grid it up. Very good. Place it down there. Jam it in there. A little bit offside. Beautiful. This thing needs to be a small touchy into the thing, please. Thank you. Very good. Very nice. Look at that. It's okay. Why are you weird? See that? Weird? Let's grab a new one. It's not weird. Magic. Yes. Fit it in there. Move it forward. So it looks good there. Need to make choices here because for some reason something isn't looking well here. Doesn't look healthy. Why is there a gap? Anybody asked for a gap? Okay, let's fix up. Yes, it sticks out, but no, it looks better than before. Should I care too much? No, I'm not going to care too much. You know what? It's ignoring me. It is ignoring me. But it is fine. Surprise, surprise. It is fine. So now, delete this one. Get my ass into this one. Get rid of that one. Copy this shell. Shift D. Or Control D. Get rid of that one. World axis. 15 degrees. Turn it around. Wait. Before doing anything else, let's grab this one. And move this here. So I know this is the original from building piece. Yes. So it doesn't matter now. That's very bad. I'm thinking of it. Couldn't I just better... This is just testing stuff, right? Couldn't I just better grab the whole shell and turn it about to get lesser shit in my screen the whole time? Okay. Fucks. Is it world now? Huh? Ah, there you go. It was gone for a second. I don't know why. Accept. Go back into this one. Edit mode. No. Go back in this one. Grab this thing. Move it about. Get out of edit. Get out of edit mode. Perfect. Perfect. Sometimes it's like bugged out or whatever. Boom. There we go. Look at this. All the way around. Beautiful, large habitat barrier. Okay, now I only have to go in. Select. And it's gone. Get into this one and still the middle, right? I don't have got the feeling it's in the middle. It is, what? Let me just grab this guy. place it on top, get in here, remove that one, then bring it down. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now get out of edit mode, get out of this, get out of that, grab the whole show, add it in group. Boom. How much? One object. Very good, that's how you roll. One object with 817 pieces. Woo! That's very nice, man. I like it. Okay, so here we have the large habitat idea. Now one thing that has to happen is I'm going to need to make a entrance for the dude to get in here and yeah, get some stuff done. What is that? Holy shit, that's magical, man. Look at this pot. Anywho's, don't fall asleep. So what I can do is, first of all, lower the ground. Can you do that? Yeah, look. I can do that. Lower it. A little bit more. Little touchy. So nice and low. Then smaller this up. I have been practicing this in sandbox mode. Very tight. A monkey habitat. I went underneath the pathway. And got out on that side. You know what? Like so. I have to do this because I also need to make possible that they can go underneath, right? Because if a pathway cannot go underneath, then it's monkey balls. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, little touchy there, touchy here. Beautiful. Now, I don't do this perfectly so I can add in a path. I'm doing this perfectly so the dude can walk up and down in order to feed those beautiful polar bears that probably not going to need any foliage. Because have you ever seen a tree on the North Pole, South Pole, wherever those bears come from? Add in start pot. Crank it up. Now this is what I mean. If you don't do it the right way, then you cannot place it. Oh, I can even place it. Oh boy, I did it so perfectly. I even want to go up. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, so now I need to create something, right? Which contain a doorway. So let's just do this. World axis. Oh yeah, look at that baby. Yes. Oh, I almost feel like I didn't have to remove the top. But you know what? I did. Now it is going to be funky. Is it? Some music would be nice. No, not like that. What is going on? What is that stupid glass sticking out again? Okay, you know what? It is what it is. I am going to create a piece of barrier. It needs to be not climbable. Grade 5. How great are you guys? Grade 4. 1 meters 25. That sounds like peanuts. Anywho's. So can you also, you know, do a little bit Normal, please. Oh yeah, I have to go into the wall first, or else it's like, for some complaining reason, not possible. Create it up. Beautiful. And this is 2 meters standard. Let's create this. So dummies can go in. Then go back into edit mode. Or no, well, not going to edit mode. Let's create a new edit mode. I'm scrolling too far because I was watching the time. I mean, those numbnutters are going to go through anyhow. So let's do this. Wow, that fits in perfect. Okay, well, almost, but can I get the longer one? That will be this one. Improvising stuff. Like so. Can't wait for tonight, because I'm going to put the finishing touch on the hotel. I'm going to put the finishing touch on the airport. I got the whole weekend of time to put the dots on the eye, as we like to call it. How about that? I mean, yes, it is a little off. We can take care of that. It's lesser off. Smooth it up. Wave it around like you're carrying a baby in your hand. Yes, okay. Now I only need to fix the barrier all the way around, right? Yes. Okay, there we go. We are here. Edit barrier. Oh, it's incomplete. And I'm like, hold your horses. No, not go that. Go back into... Okay, now it's a little bit difficult. Now let's go smooth mode. And take care that it's not gonna go through. Is it? I mean, it's pretty low, so... What are you doing, bro? It's using the stone one, ain't it? Yep. There it is. So... It's okay. Gonna keep laughing. Okay, it should be fixed. No, it's not. Okay. Now, I need to get back into the barrier. Change it all about. Except for that one and that one. I don't know why I have to do this. It's mostly you only do this because when you have like, you want to have an invisible barrier. Like some animals don't like swimming, they cannot swim, they will never go into the water. So you can also make a water barrier, and then you know, the game needs to still know it's a habitat, so that's why you can use wall that is not a wall. Okay, very good. So there you have it. Polar bear habitat of enough meters. Okay, let's order some of these dudes, and of course should also take care that dum-dums can go up. Or one thing, just for the sake of it. I at least know it's gridded up, right? Okay, then train is uneven. I can hide this away-ish, you know. Beautiful. Amazing. Fantastic, okay. Go down. Wow. Yes. I can make a nice building that it's just hidden away. I can make some staff stuff here. We can make a few stores, whatever. We have 4 places left to add in another few animals. Small zoo, but yes, time. Okay. Quick. If I remember good, should be all down below. Polar bear, 1 on 2. So, let's see. You. And of course boats. Well, wait a minute. 1 male, okay, 1 on 1, that's fine. Did I have female? I already did. Was there a better one? God knows. So, here we have it. Here we freaking have it. Come on, chop chop. Is it moving? It is moving. Come on, Peopolis. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Just gonna put up YouTube. Just listen to some other YouTubers, fix up this stuff. Enjoy myself with a bear. Not a bear like polar bear, but they cannot reach habitat because you forgot to assign the work zone, which is logic. I don't blame the game. Look at you. Wow. Yes, haul ass, my friend. Already tired? Oh. Was feeling like play Jurassic World or something. Anywho's. Of course I'm not going to leave it with this. Well, sooner or later I have to. But tickets, just stop about the ticket price. I got unlimited money. Let me just see. Polar bear. Oh, they didn't want. Snappity snap. I wanted to say already, I wanted to make water, but you know, I don't know why I got this thing. Let's just dump it in here somewhere. I don't know why I wanted. This is the only grid piece, so I don't want to lose the grid piece. Is, you know, what if I want to make something like, say, oh, let's make the Christmas lights, and so I can use the same piece in the middle and then kinda do the same idea. Wink. But for now I'm not going to. We are going to take care that these dudes have some water. So look at that. Whoosh. You like that? Yeah, you're already looking at it. Oh! What? Well, I know why this happened. Because I added water to the ground, then there will be less ground. Shit. But I have still an idea. And life is not lost. It only sucks monkey balls that it has to be so big, just the fact that you only can have 2, because people that stand here, you know, already being an idiot saying, I'll guess the view from here is fine. Or I cannot see the polar bear, you know, while it's here. Maybe they should have added like goggles in the game or binoculars. I'm just serious about that. They can just drop in, you know, you can just ask money for it or no money. Oh no, that means it's all the way around like that. Shit. Anyhow, it's okay. So what I'm going to do, right? I am going to, you know, kind of leave it with this. I'm just gonna put in some planning here, because, you know, I got 2 days and 3 nights to do something. Going to finish the airport. Will be 2 hangars. The control tower will be done. Very maybe I will fix an airplane with it. Very maybe. I will finish up the hotel. Fix up Christmas decoration all the way around. I will put in lights in the airport. Fix the luggage thing down here. Add in some light. Maybe some Christmas crap. And fix up the barrier down here. All the way around. And put in another doll sheep on this side, and I'm going to take care that the ice bear habitat is up and running. It can be solved very easily by making this hole larger and let this bear go underneath and fix an extra part down there. For now, thanks for watching. Doesn't this look just amazing? Look at this stuff. It's not what I had in mind at all, but it turned out to be quite well. Look at this hot spa chilling out garden.